You guys, we have got to talk about Cardi B because what is going down with her in the courtroom is sending so many of those online. There's all these memes going around, clips from the trial. We're going to get into why she's even in the courtroom, what's the situation from 2018 that is currently being talked about, because truly this is nuts. This entire Cardi B trial is giving SNL skit at this point. Every day she takes the stand, it's getting clipped because people can't believe what's going down in the courtroom. For those of you who don't know what's going on, Cardi B is currently in court over a civil lawsuit filed by a former security guard, Emani Ellis, who alleges that Cardi B assaulted her in February of 2018 while Cardi was 4 months pregnant. Emani claims Cardi insulted her, spat on her, scratched her, and physically attacked her. She's seeking $24 million in damages for assault, battery, emotional distress, negligence, and false imprisonment. Cardi has strongly denied any physical contact, admitting she verbally confronted her, but insisted that the altercation never became violent and accused Emani of evading her privacy by attempting to film her without consent while she was arriving for an appointment while she was pregnant with her first child. According to BBC, the rapper told the court on Tuesday that when she stepped out of an elevator, Miss Ellis, who was working as a security guard in the building, told someone on the phone that the star was there, then followed her down a hallway. It then says Miss Ellis appeared to record her on her phone and refused to back up before a face-to-face verbal altercation ensued. She admitted shouting an obscenity at Miss Ellis while telling her to get out of my face, adding, "We're literally screaming at each other." Her lawyer noted how the star had feared for her unborn baby and also accused Miss Ellis of having changed her story. Miss Ellis earlier told the court she said the rapper's name aloud out of excitement when she saw her, but didn't tell anyone she was there and didn't film her. Miss Ellis claims the rapper accused her of trying to spread news about her being at the doctor's office, then hurled insults and threats and attacked her. A plastic surgeon testified that he had treated Miss Ellis for a hypersensitivity scar on her cheek, most likely caused by fingernails, after first examining her in 2022. Now, Cardi was arriving for an obstetrics appointment, so I could see her not wanting anyone to take a picture of her at all because she was pregnant. She was trying to hide her pregnancy, and I'm sure the thought of someone taking a photo or filming her while she was there and possibly outing or causing a rumor that she was pregnant at the time was not something she was too happy with. But this trial began at the end of last month, and it has been a messy one to watch play out. Witnesses, including a receptionist and a doctor at the clinic, testified they did not see Cardi act aggressively. According to LA Times, receptionist Tiara Malcolm told jurors that she saw Ellis corner Cardi B, and then when the receptionist got between them, the guard reached for the rapper. The receptionist said she ended up with a cut on her own forehead. Dr. David Fink testified that he saw the guard cause that injury and also hit the receptionist's shoulder. He further said that Ellis had no injuries to her face. Both testified they never saw Cardi B hit Ellis. The rapper testified that when a doctor's staffer asked Ellis that day what had occurred, Ellis said, "That bee just hit me." And I'm like so confused because I didn't hit you. Under cross-examination by Ellis's attorney, the rapper acknowledged she and Ellis were chest to chest as expletives were traded. Ellis filed suit in 2020 alleging assault, battery, and intentional infliction of emotional distress, as well as negligence and false imprisonment. Meanwhile, Cardi's legal team has framed the case as a cash grab and an attempt to tarnish her reputation. Cardi B's courtroom testimony, which has been live streamed by Court TV and recirculated across social media, has brought so much attention to the case. Everyone has been saying that she is just making meme after meme on the daily, every second she spends in the courtroom because of the faces that she is making. Like, it is sending everyone. One viral moment came when she was being questioned, and specifically being questioned about the changing of her hair color, to which she said that they were wigs.
Okay. Yesterday you had black hair, short hair. Today it's blonde and long. Which one is your real hair? Or are they both real?
They're wigs.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know that. It's a good week today then.
Like, what did that even have to do with anything? Like, some of the questions were sending her.
Do you have any affiliation at this time with a gang?
Objection, Your Honor. Motion ruling that violates the order of system.
Like, what does that have to do with anything? They later asked about her nails, which was also a whole conversation.
Your fingernails, can you show them to us for all of us to see? How long are those fingernails? Just your best estimate. But if you were to give your estimate, is that half an inch, 1 inch, 2
I
inches?
think it has to be less than an inch.
Can you show them to us again? All right. Are they pointy?
These are not, to me, are not pointy. They're like circle, oval.
If I wanted you to change them to 3-inch nails, how long would it take for you to do that right now?
Well, it really depends. Like these are like glued on, so they will be a little bit quicker. Sometimes I do acrylic, which could last me on for 2 weeks. I will literally have to take like 2 hours to melt them off.
More and more eyes have just been drawn to this case as more of these clips go viral, and Cardi is treating each day as a red carpet appearance, which has drawn even more eyes as people are now invested in what she's gonna wear, what wig is gonna be next. People have also clipped the moment when Cardi was asked about Emani being bigger than her.
You said she's bigger than you, is that correct?
Absolutely.
How do you know that?
I mean, look.
I'm looking. I don't agree with that. What is your basis? Are you saying she's physically bigger? She's taller?
I mean, you have her medical records,
I don't
right?
have anything. I'm asking you the question.
I mean, I was 130 pounds at that time.
So she's overweight, right? In your opinion?
Objection, relevant.
She's a little.
You don't need to answer me.
Okay. Did you call her fat?
No, I was calling her a bitch.
When being questioned about the incident itself, Cardi said she did not do what was being alleged, and truly, the answers were sending everyone online.
Tell us in your own words what you said.
I said, get the f in my face. Why are you in my face? Why are you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?
Tell it to
Why?
her now. Go ahead.
Huh?
Say it again. Say it.
Objection, Your Honor.
You want me to say it to
I
her
want
face?
you to tell it to her face what you said on that day so she can hear it for
The
herself
objection
again.
is sustained.
Hey, Your Honor, do we have civility in the
Yeah.
courthouse?
And if you wanted to scratch or cut her face with your right hand or your left hand, if you wanted to do it, you could have done it, correct? So you're not disabled,
But
right?
I didn't because I had a baby inside me.
Later on, they asked her if she was disabled, and she said in that moment, when you're pregnant, she said she's very disabled. And even the whole courtroom started cracking up over the way she said it.
Are you disabled? Yes or no?
At that moment, when you're pregnant, I'm very disabled. You want me to tell you the things I can't do?
Fine. What was your months? 4 months? 3 months? 3 to 4 months. Fair enough? For what reason over your head? To protect your identity?
It could be very. I don't really want people to recognize me. My hair not done, my makeup not done. I probably just woke up. A lot of reasons. Very concerned.
And why were you concerned?
Because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to beat my ass. Hello?
Hello. Hello. I'm here.
She also at one point was describing what went down and what the security guard was saying to her while they were arguing.
It's my phone. You're in my building. That's what she was telling me. And she was like, she also was saying like, cause I don't give a who you are. I don't give a who you are. She's much taller, but she was practically my height. But she is like
What? Say it.
security heavy.
What does security heavy mean? Just tell us. There's no harm. What does that mean?
Like she just looks a little like she could protect the building type big. You know what I'm saying? She just looked more developed than me.
The whole situation really became a daily online spectacle with people tuning in to see what's going on next in the courtroom. But in the end, yesterday afternoon, it was announced that Cardi B was found not liable in the $24 million assault case. Variety wrote, after the verdict was announced, Cardi spoke to press outside of the courthouse and said it's been really tough to deal with the case in the middle of her album rollout, adding that she missed her kid's first day of school on Tuesday. But honestly, I'll say even though this was probably so inconvenient for her, with the way that she was in the courtroom and people making memes and clipping it, honestly, I feel like it's drawn a lot of attention towards Cardi, and maybe that will help her when her album does actually drop later this month. But that is what is going on with Cardi B. I certainly want to know what you guys think about everything that went down in the courtroom, what she said, everything that's been around online. Let me know all of your thoughts. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.